What is going on? I'm honestly just gonna let these guys, yeah, okay, well, oh, now he's starting to yell. This is not good. Should I have maybe saved them? Die zombies. I want to get back to my loot because this space is amazing. Oh my god, and the fact we didn't have to use a single C4 on this. Let's glug glug glug. What? I can't, hello? I can't read the diary? Do it. What? Oh, I gotta pee. Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Last Day on Survival. Today we return to boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and today we have one of the most interesting things I think I have come across because this appeared on my map earlier today and I noticed something very strange that makes me think this might be Charlie Jr. making yet another appearance. I have never seen an Oak event pop up with more than 2 hours, nor have I ever seen it that ridiculously close to the farm. So this is something interesting that I do want to check out because we are ready, if Charlie is indeed over there, to murder this man. I am bringing a full durability grenade launcher and a plethora of pistols with our favorite leg shot ability right over there. But having two pistols with the leg shot ability are not going to help us out because, as you guys know, last time we battled Charlie Jr., he literally ran away and we need to kind of delay his running as much as possible to pump him full of as many grenades as possible. And I believe our best bet of doing that is to, because if we just use two pistols with the same active skill mod, use one pistol's active skill mod, and while that one's cooling down in that lower right hand corner, the other one cools down as well. So instead we need to do a couple of things. Number one, we got to complete the other active skill mod for the pistol, because instead of slowing enemies down, what this one does is literally, the way I would describe it is that it just kind of like stops them dead in their tracks for a second and knocks them back. So I'm not sure if that's going to affect someone as big as Charlie Jr., but hopefully it does. So we do have two pistols of full durability of both of those things that we have. We have our grenade launcher, and the final piece of the puzzle that we need is to head on over there. We also have an amazing raid that we're going to be knocking out today with a decent chunk of loot. And while we are at it, even going out to the farm and battling another of the new bosses added within week 2 of Last Day on Earth. But the big thing that we are kind of gunning for, there's that little base that we were talking about, is this Oak Bushes event, because it's just looking very suspicious. And if Charlie Jr. is there, guys and gals, we're gonna be doing something that I'm not even sure if it's possible. Hopefully we're not gonna be wasting all of this grenade launcher, but I need something extra. I need your power. I need your support in any way imaginable. Please smash the bejesus out of that like button. It gives me power. It gives me strength. I need all of the strength in the world for what is about to come. And smash that subscribe button too. And oh, indeed, this is it. There's a raid. Actually, hold on. No, there's just what is going on over here? There's raid. What is happening? Is there? Oh, there's Charlie Jr. Charlie, hello, buddy. Okay, and there he is. Charlie Jr. Okay, Charlie Jr. is murdering people. Charlie, what is going on? I'm honestly just gonna let these guys, yeah, okay, well, oh, now he's starting to yell. This is not good. Should I have maybe saved them? I feel like maybe I should have saved them. Actually wondering if I hit him with the knockback. He does not appear affected by that knockback, but okay, so unfortunately, the power shot ability that we just got, turns out it does not at all affect Charlie. Our slow motion ability, on the other hand, does. So what we're gonna be doing is, I gotta actually hot swap over here and make sure that this grenade launcher is gonna be our second thing, because long story short, I don't know, at a certain amount of health, Charlie Jr. is literally going to start, whatchamacallit, he's gonna start running away. When he starts running away, that's when you need to pump him full of as many bullets as possible. I believe that I think that he runs away through like that side of the map, the bottom left-hand side. So I think if we bring him, at least that's how it happened last time. He literally ran across the entire map to run away on that side. Hello, Capitan. Hopefully some of these guys have notes, by the way, since I know that these are the types of enemies that we can't expect to drop notes. Charlie, please hit me so I can kill the other people who are trying to kill me. Oh, oh mama. That was some friendly fire over there. And come on, let's just get rid of Capitan over there. Capitan is almost dead. Capitan, come on, buddy. Can I just take you out really quickly so I can focus on Charlie? There we go. And okay, the Charlie shenanigans continue. I'm gonna continue pumping him full of all the bullets imaginable. And then once he starts to run, potentially under 1,000 health, I got a feeling it might be 1,000 health. What I'm gonna do is hit him with a little bits of, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get a little bit of separation here between us. I'm gonna get one hit off on us, gonna heal just to be safe. Granata! And, okay, grenades only do 50 damage to him, which is a little bit disappointing. I am gonna continue saving up on it. Maybe, are we fighting Charlie Jr. to the death today? No, there's no way. Last time he ran away, is he gonna be running away again? I don't believe it. Charlie Jr., I know you better than that. I know that you're gonna be trying to go for the kill. So I will equip my other leg shot pistol over here. Dude, if we could actually kill Charlie Jr. today, that'd be pretty hype. Like, I got a feeling, there we go. He's gonna start running now. So what we want to do is literally pump him full of grenades absolutely as much as possible and do as much damage to him as we can before he runs away. Charlie, no! Charlie, don't run that way! Charlie, 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 no! Charlie! Charlie bit my finger. And he bit my hopes and dreams. God dang it, Charlie. Well, there you guys have it. We tried, but despite some of our best efforts and most powerful of weapons, we did not have what it took. If we were in front of those people in Rick and Morty, where Rick's like, where they're like, show me what you got, we do not got it. We do not got enough. And a little bit of heartbreak too, because I'm not gonna lie, I use grenade launchers, man. That's like my most prized possession, my granatas. And they have been used for naught. And these guys didn't even drop notes. Can one of you people drop a note for me? Please? Is this too much to ask? A cleaver is not a note, okay? Although I can use the cleaver to get me some notes with our awesome mods that we got. These soldiers don't seem like they dropped anything super special, but it appears that Charlie Jr., like, I think Charlie Jr., like, literally tackled or, like, forced this truck to derail because, like, we had that whole, or maybe, like, I don't even know, because there were raiders fighting military dudes. There's a little camp over here. There's that military truck. There's Charlie Jr. I don't know what in tarnation is going on at this event, but hey, a little shouts out to you guys, or maybe not shouts out, that might not be the right terminology for this, but little note to you guys, make sure that you do bring a iron hatchet over here, because as a little bonus to this event, it appears that we get some free oak, which, I mean, you do need to chop it down, but relatively cheap oak is relatively cheap oak. I'm not complaining, but I am definitely a little bit sad. I'm not complaining about it. I had high expectations for the power shot, and it disappointed us today. Maybe it'll help us out at the farm and some of the people that we will be tackling over there, but in terms of its ability to help us try and stall Charlie, because the good news is with the power shot and the leg shot, the two active skill mods for the pistol, if you have the two different active skill mods, you can actually cycle between the two and effectively slow down and kind of even essentially stop enemies in their tracks if they're slow enough, because you can literally knock them back, stun them for a second, then swap back to the leg shot, hit them with the slow motion, and just kind of rinse and repeat that kind of brutal wombo combo. But unfortunately, I don't think that it works on big enemies, or maybe just Charlie Jr. is immune to it. He very obviously was immune to it, but maybe it's because he was a larger enemy. He was a thick boy. And unfortunately, our power shots is not powerful enough for a thick lad like Charlie Jr. But hey, we still had a pretty successful event. We chased Charlie out of here, and we got a little bit of oak as well, and there's a couple of other little bits and trinkets here or there. I mean, for the most part though, it does appear like it is relatively washed up armor. It's all of the red durability. You can't really loot up the truck as much as I would have loved to loot this thing up. Whoever was driving this thing, you failed your driver's license, okay? You are not getting that driver's license. You are banned from the DMV for like the next week. And then there's this cool camp over here that I don't know, like one person may have been living in. Maybe this is where the raider, oh, maybe that's where the raider was. And then maybe the two people in the military were driving the military convoy, and Charlie Jr. is just like, suppressa! Just surprised the both of them. But there you guys have it, the second of the Charlie Jr. events, because if you guys may have noticed, we also completed a task after we completed that. I believe there's on the free-to-play side of the task, we can actually go ahead and double check while we run over to the farm, 8 energy away and only a couple of seconds. But there is this task of week 2 that participate in the clearing out event, help soldiers fight off Charlie Jr. 2 times. I definitely could have, there's a chance that maybe the soldiers could have lived. Not my fault. Not my fault. They died. You know, that's their fault. They should have ran away from Charlie. You know, they're not me. They ain't Papa Star. They didn't have the power of the like button, and all of them likes power in them. That's why. So, you know, smash that like button, and maybe we could have enough likes to, you know, spread a little bit of like power to the military boys, because by the looks of it, they may have needed it. But okie dokie, regardless. Oh yeah, I'm definitely putting this, god dang it, no, I don't want to drive my chopper. I know, it's cool chopper that low-key may or may not need a little bit of a car wash in the middle of the farm. Not really up street here, but I am putting the Granata launcher away. Do not even want to risk bringing that in towards here. That is incredibly too valuable. Now then, can I use the power shot on the yokel here? Hello, one yokel at a time. Yeet! And there you guys have it. That's what the power shot's supposed to do. It's supposed to stun them for an entire second. And honestly, if I could get my other leg shot pistol, I might be able to show off kind of the strategy I had in store for utilizing these two with. So long story short, what I would do is kind of start off by power shotting the rotten yokel, which buys you a little bit of time. Then you can slow motion them. They start running even slower. While you wait for your slow motion to respawn, your power shot is also respawning. And long story short, it just gives you 2 active skill mods that you can utilize to pretty much slow enemies down that have a pretty similar cooldown rate. And in the case of Charlie Jr., we were just trying to buy as much time as humanly possible, so hopefully we would be okay. So it even works on a savage giant, so even some of the thick boys, I mean, it's unaffected. So yeah, Charlie Jr. must have been prepared. He must have known that we were going to try and take him down. I think we may have been a little bit too loud in our intro. I think Charlie Jr. heard it. He's like, oh, I will prepare for this power shot by... I'm not really sure how you prepare for something that literally stuns you. Maybe, yeah, I got nothing. But with that event cleared out, see what I did there? I'm so sorry. Had to be done. Had to be done. But with that event cleared out, let me know what y'all think of it in that comment section down below. What do you think of our encounters with Charlie Jr.? Do you think Charlie Jr. is going to appear in week 3 and maybe we'll have the opportunity to properly take him down instead of the shenanigans that we were doing today where we pretty much just damage him and then he runs away like a little yokel? Except, I mean, in this case, yokels are literally running towards us, but you get the rough idea of the message. He ran away like little bebe. And, well, actually a bebe would crawl away. You know what? I'm just gonna stop thinking up of metaphors. My name's Star. I kill zombies with guns. Pew, 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 pew. I don't think anything is factually incorrect about that, but let me know what you guys do think about the event, what you guys think of Charlie Jr., any and all that type of jazz, and your guys' thoughts on a potential return of him and anything like that, because, I don't know, listen, I want to kill Charlie Jr., man. I want to see him go. We got him down to like 500 health. And if any of you guys have gotten close, now I don't recommend it because it looks incredibly difficult to do. Maybe if Charlie was running across the map to run out of bounds, this time around, he just did not want to run across the map. He had a pretty short run to out of bounds. It just last time he got pretty lucky. So I was thinking he might be going the same way, but I think it's possible. It's just you got to get very lucky and you got to have some very powerful weapons to do it. But if any of you guys have managed to do it or have seen it done or have any ideas for trying to knock it out, I'd love to hear that as well. But let me know your guys' thoughts on any and all that type of jazz in that comment section down below. And a reminder that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way. It's the weekly $12 at your touch place store gift card giveaway. Down Raiders! All you got to do as well is make sure to the like button, make sure to subscribe to that lets you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be a winner for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter it on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well. That helps you stay in the loop on. We just started up the Miss Survival series, actually, and let me say, if you guys like Last Day on Earth, there's a great chance you guys are gonna like Miss Survival because it's actually a series we were checking out last year that a lot of people really loved, but we kind of just did a lot of what it had to offer, so it was pretty early on. Dude, this is some decent armor, actually. I will probably come back for this, but we did a lot of what it had to offer because it was pretty early on in development, but we kind of returned to it because it has, let's go, we got a pistol. It does have pistols, actually. I don't want to spoil how episode 1 goes, but we have a pretty good start to our looting luck, which is definitely a good thing. Long story short, it's definitely a fun series, so make sure to give that a look and any other new things that y'all might be seeing, because like I'm saying, if you guys like Last Day on Earth, there's a very great chance that some of the other stuff we are checking out is stuff that you will thoroughly enjoy as well, so make sure to give it a look, and let's not forget that that notification bell is also an absolutely fan-freaking-tastic way of staying up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information. Ooh, we got the Granata over here. Hold up. Last Day on Earth information can wait for a second, and also updates too. Whenever a new update comes out, we're checking out all that it has to offer and showing off all new things and keeping you all in the loop. Blah, blah, blah. Hold up. Granata! Oh, no! Okay, they started running towards me. I kind of thought I could maybe... Yeeticus! Get out of there. Ow! They do so much damage. I don't like it. Please do less damage. Okay, speaking of which, okay, I'm bringing out the Kalashnikov. It's Kalashnikov time. Please die, Savage Giants. I was kind of hoping my grenade launcher would regenerate a little bit quicker. Unfortunately, this is not our shotgun spread mod, our other active skill mod that is very good at crowd control. No, this is the grenade launcher. It uses up a lot more durability of our gun, and it takes a lot longer to respawn as well. It is a whole cluster truck of clusters of trucks and yeah, stuff like that. Let's continue taking what we can. I will probably get rid of these poopy shoes and pick up the coal, because coal is pretty cool if you ask me. But back to what we were saying before we got distracted by that massacre of zombies. Make sure that you guys are staying in the loop with that notification bell, because it's a great way to stay up to date with the latest of Last on Earth info. As soon as new info does come out about the game, about forthcoming updates, we're keeping y'all in the loop. We're breaking down that information and connecting it with all the other info that has come out to give us the clearest look at the future of Last on Earth and what to expect out of those future updates. And as soon as those future updates become the current updates, when new updates are dropped, we are checking out all that they have to offer, just like we are checking out the season 1 update. And regardless of how, you know, what we have to lose, we're doing everything that there is. We're currently in the process of knocking out all 20 notes and checking that out ourselves. We're always trying to show off all the tasks that we can, new events, new enemies, new locations, new weapons, new anything. If something is new, we are showing it off, and nothing will stop us from trying to show it off, because I love getting new stuff in Last Day on Earth. Oh, we got some good updates on the horizon. Like, I am still, man, the one thing that I'm hoping for is, please, season 2. Let's season 2, which is supposed to, I don't know if season 2 is going to necessarily come when season 1 ends. It does appear season 1 is ending in 11 days, 19 hours. Also, a fun little note, we're going to let y'all know as soon as week 3 hits in about 4-5 days or so. Y'all will be knowing about that absolutely ASAP. We will record all the new stuff and cover all the new stuff that it has, because I do believe that that is going to be when we could expect a little something cool, a little something known as the Shipwreck event to finally become unlocked as well, and we'll be checking that out. But hopefully season 2 comes directly after. Oh mama, that's the Ravager coming over there. Hopefully season 2 comes directly after season 1, and hopefully it has the ATV, because this puppy, we gotta find the ATV. Oh, hello, Raiders, don't hurt me! We gotta find the, oh, hello, Ravager. How are you doing, buddy? We gotta find the, whatchamacall, ATV transmission. We're gonna find out how you find that. We're gonna cover the ATV, building the ATV, potentially driving the ATV, and of course, oh, the new zones that the ATV will indubitably unlock. Now then, if you'll excuse me, hello, Mr. Ravager. It is time for you to get really angry at me. So you start spitting, and I just start side juking your spits, because that is the gloriousness of the Ravager. As long as you are staying on your toes, you should be pretty good to go, and we can easily get like 1 hit off on him each. I will buzzsaw him over there and get a good chunk of damage up in there, and as long as you are kind of playing it safe, you can, oh no, definitely be good to go, because this guy does a lot of damage to your armor, which kind of makes him a little bit obnoxious. And oh well, that thing totally broke, so it's machete time, which luckily we can get a couple more hits off pretty consistently. But yeah, with that ATV, and oh no, that's not good, that's not good. Now he goes back to meleeing us, which is really annoying, blah blah blah. And I'm just kind of definitely gonna want to heal here, and whatchamacall, his, like, okay, I'm still really slow, there we go. His there we go. I want him to start spinning again, because I just don't want to get hit by that spit, because it destroys armor durability to a degree that you really aren't gonna see outside of the Ravager, Ravager, I should say. Mr. Revenge Guy Dude Ski over here. Let's get a couple more slices off on him. Don't hurt me, baby, don't hurt me. Oh no, no more. Computer, please don't lag. That'd be very bad right now. Okay, couple more hits. Let's continue the loops and pull. Let's make SpongeBob proud, and baby, your shoes are looking good, and your Ravager's looking decapitated and as dead as can be. Nothing that great. He's got a camera. Nice, my guy, very nice. But that's not the boss that we came here for. We came here for the Butcher. Ooh, I know, spooky name. He's not actually that spooky. He's a pretty cool guy. He dies pretty easy. He's pretty much like a juiced savage giant, so not the most terrifying thing in the world. I'm terrified by what happened to our arbiter ability by the freaking Ravager. How could you do this to me, man? Not cool, dude. Not cool. Let's take out some of these dudes, though, and Granata! Death to Butcher, baby! Hope you're ready. I got plenty of bullets coming your way and a little bit of bayonet action as well. So if you will excuse me and take a little bit more damage, why don't I go and yeet! Stab him a little bit too, dude. He just does a lot of damage, and he has a lot of health, so I don't want to get too up close and personal with him, because that's just going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt to deal with. Let's get a couple more bullets in his butt, and yeah, yeet! Stab him to death. Die, Mr. Butcher, die. Go back to your deli. Get out of this farm. This ain't no deli. Although this may or may not be supplying the meats for a deli somewhere. This ain't the deli. I don't want you being... Actually, I mean, they could probably still... I don't think it's that far of the question for there to be a butcher at a farm. But go back to your deli, butcher, okay? I don't want you here. Actually, no. Stay here, because there's not a deli location. And I need to kill you more for the... Ooh, piece of candy. For the quest. So, yeah. Actually, don't go anywhere. I'm just a madman yelling nonsense. Please disregard me trying to chase you out of here. I love you. I am like a Build-A-Bear. I'm full of love. If love were bullets. I'm sorry that my love kind of hurts, but you know, it's the price you gotta pay. All the other zombies gotta pay it. I don't know what to tell you. Do not know what to tell you. What do we have up in the closet? I know that there's some pretty good loot here sometime. Oh, I've never actually gotten that here before, but that has caught my interest. I'll get rid of those poopy, that is a flash drive. I'll get rid of those poopy shoes over there. I will, chow down on those carrots. I will drink up a little bit of drink. And let's see what's within chest numero dos. Maybe. I've gotten some dog treats and like kind of things for our doggos, which does not appear to be something we're getting today, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm totally cool with this development of things. Totally understandable. It's all good in the hood with my food. We're good. We're good. Everything is golden. We still got a little bit of Kalashnikov action. I do want to save our grenade launcher, Kalashnikov. And I kind of want to save this one for our raid, too. Why don't we bring out the mini Uzi? Because we do still have one more pen of zombies to take out. One little fenced-in area out of the 4 fenced-in areas that the farm offers. And this is definitely going to be the one that has the box that we got to bring towards the end of the farm and acquire some loot. Hello, raiders! Goodbye, raiders. Was that a shotgun? I don't know. I saw something get shot out of your hands, mister. Last I checked, the torch does not do that. I will double check really quickly. I will fire this torch. That is definitely not what I just saw come out of your hands, kind sir. You are a liar and a thief, because you have stolen my hope from me. You freaking meanie bobini. Okay, I might just get rid of that pistol we have. It's literally on the verge of breakitude. Oh, I need a hat. I will equip a hat, and I'll take you back for now, pistol. Although, trust me, I totally plan on breaking you right about now. Wow, that sounds really harsh. I'm so sorry, pistol. I don't mean to be mean like that. Oh, see, I don't mean to be mean. Man, my pun game is just on point, you know? I'm so happy that I could record and just kind of capture these amazing moments. Because truly, puns are one of life's sweetest things that people just don't appreciate enough. Sometimes they can be so good you cringe out of pure happiness and joy. I've never heard of someone cringing out of true cringitude. No, puns don't make you cringe out of cringitude. They make you cringe out of joyitude and happyitude. Actually, I think that would just be called happiness. But you know what I'm saying? Regardless, we're bringing this box over, and like I'm saying, have that notification bell hit because we do have some great stuff coming that I cannot wait to continue checking out with Last Day on Earth and some of these future updates that if we do have coming our way, because Season 1 definitely could have been better, don't get me wrong, but there's still some big updates on the horizon, and dude, I'm waiting. The ATV, man. Everything else is gonna be gravy, and hopefully these other updates that do continue coming out. Holy mama! Let's get the granata! Let's not die from blowing myself up. Let's get out of there. Oh my goodness gracious. We got a lot of enemies coming our way. Hello, rotten yokels. Hello, savage giants. Holy guacamole. It is a whole family reunion up in here. My weapon has broken. This is not good. This is not good. No. Let us go and equip some of our other guns. Re-equip that. Hello, it's the mini Uzi Jacuzzi. Welcome to your all-inclusive resort stay free of charge at the Papa Star Resort and Spa, where you will be treated by the finest of jacuzzis, mainly of the Uzi variety. Let's make sure that that bull patrolling this pen does not catch whiff of us either, and let's go and mow down the last of these savage giants. I'm sorry, but your family reunion is over. Savage giants, get back to farming, get back to, I don't know, give me some carrots. How about that? Bribe me in carrots, and maybe next time I won't kill you. Psych, you're dying anyway. And, woo! We got a puppy up in here. I really wish that they would give a chance to, like, corgi puppies spawning in here, because, like, I've only ever found normal dogs here, and they seriously got to make the corgi actually, like, attainable through other means, because as of right now, to my knowledge, you can't really get it through other means inside this. Whoa! Chopper! We got some good stuff coming our way, mates. My pants are cool. My shirt, not so cool. That shirt's about to break, dude. I'll keep that on. Okay, you, my shirt, I'm sorry, I put you away from now. I got priorities. I will come back for this stuff. There's a pretty big timer on the farm, so we ain't got no need to worry, but let's see what we got within the crate, and... Oh, today we got some surprisingly good loot, boys and girls. I will take that hat. Oh, do we got the scythe out in here? That's always a happy sight. Let's definitely drink that energy drink. I do not need the sidearm knife, but getting a rare blueprint is never a bad thing. Let's glug glug glug. What? I can't. Hello? I can't read the diary. Do I? What? Oh, I gotta pee. Well, let me spread some vitamin P on this amazing machinery over here for the great loot it has acquired us. I was about to say, like, dude, did our game just glitch? Can we not gain EXP? But thank you, valuable survivor's diary, for that hospitality. Let's go and bloop that on over there. These are cool pants and all, but I like my swap pants. They have twice as much armor. I will take that. Always happy to get some steel through any means imaginable. I will grab definitely the scythe, dude. This is such a rare weapon that can only be gotten from the farm. And it's honestly the most powerful unmodded melee weapon in the game. I do wish that they would add mods for it, because I could definitely see the handle being moddable and the scythe being moddable, and there could be some really cool potential with the scythe, but unfortunately it is not moddable, which does bring a tear to my eye. But for now, this is what we will leave behind. I fully intend on coming back for this jazz. No need to sweat about it, but in the meantime, because yeah, like I already have this like recipe and stuff like that, this blueprint, so but in the meantime, I'm gonna go on home, prepare for this raid, and talk to y'all in a sec. And let's go and modify our weapons for the going that's about to get tough. And honestly, I would usually use the slow-mo shot, but YOLO, let's start trying out this power shot a little bit. Slow-mo, definitely, I like the fact that it gives you a bonus critical chance too, and I like the ability that it gives you power shot. I don't know, like it's cool and all, but my primary pistol, I think a lot of people definitely prefer the slow-mo matrix modification over there, as I lovingly refer to it. And let's go and get some modifications on this puppy as well. I will definitely have this modification on too, because it improves DPS significantly, and this M16 is still capable of 16 damage, which is probably the biggest draw to me, because when you're doing that much damage with an M16 is pretty nifty. Also, another thing we got to make sure that we do in preparation for this raid is craft up a wide variety of raiding tools to be used by our expert hands. Debatably expert hands. I'll leave that up to interpretation. But long story short, I got the boom, I got the choppy chop of multiple varieties, and I got a base that my eyes are set on. My eyes are so set on this base. My eyes are literally jumping out of my skull. My eyes are crawling towards this base. That's how you know it's raiding time, because I may or may not have a raiding addiction. Please don't judge. I need loot. Let's get it. Player 6170. It's your time to not die, but have everything stolen from your base. Star, you are such a mean dude. How can you steal stuff from people's bases? Guys, it's okay. It's just a copy of his base. He unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, you don't actually steal from people's bases. You actually steal from copies of their base, and oof, I can only imagine the type of loot that might be in there. But yeah, you only steal inside of copies of people's bases. You never steal from like their base themselves. Otherwise, whenever like people came across the same base, they would not always have the same loot, you know? But this base has got some loot. It's got a lot of chests for us to get breaking into. So without further ado, let's get to breaking. We got a lot of noise to play with. We got a lot of hatchets to use. And with all of these chests and the fact that we didn't have to break into any walls, we should be able to break every single one of these. I think, unless my mathematics are off, I believe that we should be able to break through every single one of these puppies. Oh, you know what else I should do too? Never have a C4 in your inventory unless you absolutely need it, because if you ever accidentally place a C4, I've done it before, and it wasn't even on a stone wall either. I accidentally put it on a wood wall. It is the most heartbreaking thing in the universe. So I don't care if I gotta suffer some damage to do this. That has got to go. And now it's time to die. Marvelous. I'm actually gonna save that for the bigger enemies, since it does 18 damage, which isn't 18 doesn't end up adding up to 80 in a nice manner. So with this, which does 18 and 40 damage on criticals, I do want to definitely do not hit that noise trap. I do want to prioritize being able to get some bullets into the bigger dudes with more health, because that's a little bit more forgiving to do weird amounts of damage to enemies with a lot of health. But if you're attacking an enemy with 80 health, doing 18 damage kind of sucks, because then you could do 18, 36, 72, 90. You could waste 10 potential damage attacking and like a weaker enemy. So it's just kind of something I try to avoid when I can. I think I've done a relatively good job at it. Relatively. There's still my moments where things gotta die and ain't nothing stopping me or my methods. But why don't we start checking out, the Abyss of Emptiness. Oh, okay, dude, a skulls pattern. I think that's like, I mean, I already have it, but if I'm not mistaken, that might be like one of the rarer patterns. Oh, thank you very kindly for some relatively decent loot there, neighbor. I will be taking all of the goody good goods off your hands. Ooh, even some batteries, we can scrap those up. I'll probably trade the batteries out for something if something better comes along, since, in case y'all don't know, we already have nothing super amazing here. Glug, 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 glug. And we'll drink your booze, though. Thank you. And spread some vitamin B. Oh, I should have spread it on the good chest in exchange for getting us good loot. You know, even the bad chest deserves some love sometimes. And at the end of the day, the base is giving us good loot, so I'm relatively happy camper. The first chest of emptiness should not deter us. Our future is looking relatively bright here. And let's get to breaking in. And hopefully finding some goods. Also, the fact that we are right here means hopefully no enemies will ever have to run through. Let's go! Dude, this base is amazing! Amazing! Die zombies! I want to get back to my loot because this space is amazing! Oh my god, and the fact we didn't have to use a single C4 on this! Oh baby. This is gonna be one of the better raids we've had in a while. Always a huge bonus when you don't have to use C4 and you get a shotgun, full durability, M16, full durability, multiple pistols, good melee weapons, and there's still a ton of chests to go. And literally, you only need to break hatchets. You don't even need to break walls. Only hatchets. Like, there's definitely, don't get me wrong, some to say the least, chests throughout this all, but there's also some, types of chests, and we have already encountered a few of those. There's still 5 more chests we got to break into. Like, given how much noise we got, we make about 8 noise per chest times 5 chests. That leaves us to have about 40 noise, which means I think by the time we break the last chest, things could be getting fogless. So we got to start putting away the valuables, especially because this is not, I repeat, not a revenge raid. So all of the good stuff we get out of this raid, we do need to share. So let's definitely try and put the best stuff away. The raiders always think if you find an electronic circuit, you're literally Jeff Bezos or like, this is just like a freaking billionaire. They're like, yeah, it's an electronic circuit. He's rich. And it's just like, no, these aren't as good as you think they are. Although, don't get me wrong, before you build your acid bath, they're definitely very nice and pretty, very desirable. But once you build up your acid bath, they kind of fall off a little bit, but okie dokie. Yeah, I think they value car air filters pretty highly too, so I'll put those away. Just out of curiosity, I do want to see what's in this chest. That might make some of the future chests. Yeah, it was nothing. I had to check, man. I had to check. More than happy to take an L to help y'all, you know, not make the same mistakes I do. Because I'm happy to make a mistake if it means that you guys can see what my mistake is and try to act around it. Like breaking that chest with emptiness. Or, what was it? I believe this chest of emptiness. Like, long story short, don't break into it. Ain't nothing good for you. But this one, definitely pretty nice. I don't know. Like, if we really need some loot to fill out the inventory, I wouldn't mind grabbing some of that. And let's see what else we got up in here. Okay, a wide variety of woods. Never a bad thing. Let's get a couple of bullets. Yeet! Power shot that dude and start pumping some of our M16 bullets into these dudes as well. Yeet! Let's juke on out of there, get a little bit of separation, and get some more bullets, and send these zombies away free of charge. Well, actually, there's a charge to me. I gotta use my M16 to give these guys bullets. I'm pretty much running a goddamn zombie charity out here, all right? So, listen, if y'all want to help support the cause and, you know, donate, you know what? There's no better donation to the M16 zombie charity that I am running here than hitting like button. So, you know, try and help support us. You know, we pay all of our staff in likes, so being able to have those likes, which are free of charge, of course, for y'all to give in a little bit of a way, kind of your own charity of giving back to us, and you know, we can help support and provide for all of our hard workers here at the M16 zombie charity that we are running. And alrighty then, here's where it gets difficult, right? These 2 chests We might be able to break into this one. Nope, that made 100 noise. Okay, never mind. Miscalculation. This was the worst trade deal in the history of trade deals. I'm just filling out my inventory right now. I don't know if one of these chests really has anything that much better. Oh, no. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Did we grab all those pistols we saw? I really hope that we did. Ay, caramba, dude. Ay, caramba. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when it's a 92 noise and you break a chest, it doesn't go to 100. Today, it went to 100. It went to that 100. God dang it, man. Oh, that's a big L. Like, we got some decent stuff in our inventory, so not the end of the world, but not the world I was looking forward to. Why don't we... I don't know. That definitely kind of rushes things. We still got the best stuff out there, and at the end of the day, we showed off where the best stuff is, which is always the most important thing to me. But, yeah, slight L was taken there. Slight L. I don't know which way. The big one, he's running that way. He's running that way. He's running that way. He's running that way. And hopefully we can have like a little bit, oh, don't hurt me, of time to ourselves. I just remember that like one of these chests over here, nothing over there. Okay, yeah, we still got to grab those pistols. Let's get out of there. Okay, I just want the pistols. Just want the pistols. You know me. I like my guns. I got to yeet on out of here. This situation is a little bit dangerous, and that's why don't make the same mistake I did. I thought we were at 92 noise. Sometimes chests only make 7 noise when you break them. Today, a miscalculation was made, and we did not have noise to spare. But we definitely could have grabbed a couple more valuable melee weapons. But at the end of the day, we grabbed, unless, I mean, zip gun doesn't count. That's its own thing. We grabbed a lot of the guns. That's a big thing that matters to me. Grabbed some other valuables, and I don't know. We got the best guns, though. Shotguns, M16s, all that type of jazz. Like that, but... that's what I get. That's what I get. Never get greedy. Never get greedy. If you are at 92 noise, even 91 noise, let's start. Okay, 91 noise is kind of safe, but if you're at 92 noise, don't do what I did. Don't break another chest. Okay, until you're ready. Because I thought we could get away with one more chest break, but that we definitely could not. But still a decent rate. I'm happy with what we got, and at the very least, y'all know the chest, they got the good stuff. And if you guys come across that raid, player 6170, I think it was, come prepared, bring a lot of hatchets. Oh baby, you're gonna have one of the best raids you can get for literally having to like do almost nothing besides break chests. So pretty happy ending, if you ask me. But with that said, with that done, that's going to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.